never stood a chance.
Ask Tina Dingle.
Couldn't care less.
Frank's been over to the hospital to meet Luke McAllister.
They'll be in a bad way.
Yeah, and Harry couldn't face it. She stayed in London with Jessica.
Poor lass.
Yeah. Frank tried to persuade Bernard to stay with us, but he just wanted to get back home after he'd been through all the formalities. Frank said he was terribly bitter.
It's good reason to be. They've got everything, that family. In a times like this.
I'd sooner they put me inside than do community service.
Don't be so daft.
It's soft.
Yeah.
You're not but a do-gooder, and you don't get paid.
Mr. Pollard's learning me all sorts.
You just watch yourself.
OK. Rodders are coming again
What do they want now?
to interview our Tina later.
You tell them she's in bed badly.
Of course I did.
They've got that better to do.
They've got to investigate with him dead.
They should hang the flags out.
Hey, less of that. Especially when coppers come.
Do you know, it could have been our Tina. From what she was telling me last night, I think he might have been trying to kill her.
Give over.
I won't put it past him. He did our Ben. Luke McAllister got everything he deserved.
Do you good, you know, a bit of fresh air.
It's cold. He should never have done what he did to our Ben.
No. It's nearly 12 months since.
That stuck-up lot will know what we went through now, won't they?
I'm just grateful it wasn't you.
Went crazy, Mum. He wanted to kill me. I couldn't stop him, he wouldn't listen. He just put his foot down. There's nothing I could do.
I know that.
People will blame me, though, won't they?
Well, you know the truth.
I didn't want him dead, Mum. Honest, I didn't.
She told one of you all that happened last night. She's in shock, this girl.
I'm sure if it had been Tina that had died, Mrs. Dingle, he'd want us to find out exactly what happened.
You didn't when our Ben was murdered. You couldn't care less then. Oh, but now it's a doctor's son. Well, for your information, that doctor's son tried to kill me.
Have you got that down, attempted murder?
We aren't here to lay blame.
Yes, you are. It's the same old story. Blame the Dingles.
Tina publicly stated that she hated Luke.
She never went.
At the wedding ceremony, half the village witnessed it.
Well, she got cold feet. She changed her mind. You can't hold that against her.
Luke McAllister tried to kill me. I was there, I was the only witness. So you can get that down in your report.
Oh, what new skills did you learn today then, Picasso?
Oh, leave him alone.
Tell you, it's dobbing, that community service. It's like doing a proper job.
Aye, for them, it's slave labour.
He's a shining example, is our Sammy.
You gave me some stick, though, man.
Who?
Them in village. They don't know how I can show my face. They say it's a pity it wasn't our Tina who snuffed it.
They better not let me hear them.
I think we better keep out of the road for a bit, you know, till it all blows over.
Why? I've done nothing wrong. You lot can skulk away if you like, but I'm not.
I'm with you, our kid. I'm not frightened of that bunch of turkeys.
We should go to the wool pack tonight. See what they'd say then, eh?
You've got a point, Nelly. We've got Proudy, we've got no toast.
Ah, we'll go in and show them all, eh?
No.
I thought you were on my side.
I am. And I don't want to see you hurt anymore. I know you're suffering, don't deny it. What's the point in you asking for any more? I don't want out spoiling it.
You finished tea? Hey!
Perhaps he'll pick up some of Mr. Pollard's gentlemanly ways and all. Samuel Dingle, bespoke painter and decorator. Of course, you blew your chance.
Chance of what?
Respectability. Luke McAllister, God rest his soul. I mean, he might have been a bit behind the door, but, I mean, he was going to be a doctor. You'll never get a chance like that again.
Oh, that's just what we need.
Dolores, I need a favour.
I'm working.
It won't take long.
Hang on. Kathy,
Can I go for my break?
Yes, I suppose so.
What is it?
There's still some stuff of mine left round at the McAllister's house. I don't want them finding it when they come to clear the place. But I can't face it on my own, not now. Will you come with me? Please, Dolores.
Come on, I haven't got all day. What was it you left?
What?
Don't.
It's as if he knew.
He was going to London. He'll have just been tidying.
I didn't want him to die. Nobody believes me, but I didn't. Everything I'd done. The wedding and the baby. It was all for our Ben.
Shh, don't cry, Tina. Please.
Oh. He was so easygoing and kind. Gave up everything for me. Family, friends, his exams. He loved me. He loved me more than anyone's ever loved me in my life. They should never have come to Emmerdale. I'm sorry.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I think so.
We better go. Kathy will kill me if I'm late back from dinner.
You hard-faced little madam. Thought you'd come poking round, did you? See what grisly souvenir you could turn up?
It's all my stuff.
I'll bet.
We don't want any trouble, Mrs. Eggleton.
Who asked you? What do you take me for? One for the family album, eh? What do you want a photograph of Luke for? You're going to shove it on the wall? Have a laugh about the good times.
No,
What then?
it's just to remember, that's all.
Over my dead body. Luke, a beautiful young man with the world at his feet, and you broke him. You stole every shred of dignity he ever had. But still he would have forgiven you. But no. You weren't happy till you'd brought him right down to your level. Ground his face in the dirt.
Come on, Tina, let's go.
You humiliated him in life. But I'll swing for you before I'll let you humiliate him in death as well. Now, get out of here before I call the police and have you done for thieving from the dead.
I don't know how he managed to muck it up. We're a simple enough burglary.
'Cause he's thick.
Ah, it's true, our Sam might not be blessed with a lot of brain power, but I'll say this much for him, he's always willing to have a go.
I'm glad he's backed me. 'Cause now people don't think about me as being the stupid one no more.
What about our Tina? It took brains to plan and pull off what she's just done. It's here. The funeral of Luke McAllister of blah, blah, blah will be held in Surbiton Crematorium following an inquest at Otten Coroner's Court.
You gonna go out, Tina? So you can spit in his grave?
Shut it, moron.
What did I say?
Luke. Please. This wasn't supposed to happen. Please forgive me, Luke. You weren't supposed to die.
You see these? These are an insult to Luke's memory. You just wanted to gloat. Well, it's a job well done then, innit?
No!
You wanted to make yourself feel better then, did you? I'm sorry, Luke. This wasn't supposed to happen. You cow. You murdered him.
No! Biff, he went crazy. I was nearly killed too. I didn't know that this was gonna happen.
You drove him to it. You destroyed him. You killed him. His life was in your hands and you just...
Biff, this wasn't supposed to happen.
Why couldn't it have been you that was killed?
She did, I tell you.
Kissed him? Pollard? Never.
She did. They're going out together. I saw it with my own eyes.
Pollard? Having it off with a cop?
Language!
Sorry, Nelly, love. I'm shocked, I am. It's not right.
You're daft, you working there. Come back late from lunch and I'll have you banged up again.
Suppose I'll have to pack it in.
You'll do no such thing! Listen, you two. Our Sam's trying to get back on the straight and narrow, so will you just leave him alone and shut it?
Well, you just watch your step. We're trying to keep a low profile in the village for a while.
I'm off for a bath and get this paint off.
He's having a bath every day now.
Aye, he's working. You should try it.
Stay up. I thought you was a bit poorly, love, when he didn't come down for your tea.
Everything all right, love?
Yeah, of course it is. Who's come down the Woolpack for a drink, then?
Woolpack? Don't you think we'd better if we went to Malt Shovel, love?
I don't think we'll be very welcome there at the minute.
Well, I'm going down there. Why shouldn't I? I haven't done anything to be ashamed of. I'm going down to the Woolpack, and if you're any sort of a family, you'll come with me.
Come on, Seth. People do have their standards.
Yeah, it has got a bit foul in here, don't you think, love?
Too right it has.
Are you going to serve me or just stand there looking gorgeous? I've got every right to be served in here.
Come on, love, let's go home. Come on.
You call this ironing? There's about 6 creases down front and eggers, some on backside.
I got better when I did mine. Anyway, I've got to go. Can't be late for Mr. Pollard.
Hey, see if you'll give us some of them free tickets for that French trip. I could do with an holiday.
Hey, up, it's the Black Widow.
Don't be so callous.
You look very demure out, Tina.
How are you feeling, love?
Great, why shouldn't I be?
Quite right. I wouldn't mind going myself.
Don't be so daft.
See how that stuck-up lot like it?
Your dad's told you you're stopping here with me and keeping out of trouble. Now, just you tell him what really happened and smile at the judge.
I'm not in the dock, Mum.
You're a dingle, aren't you? As far as them officials are concerned, you're in the dock.
Do you know, I wish I was up to coming with you.
There's no need. They don't bother me. None of them. Besides, I've done naught to feel guilty about, have I?
I'll just go and powder my nose, love.
I'll find out where we go. Jess. I was hoping I might see you here. Where's your mum and dad?
They haven't come. Why are you here?
Oh, I wish I wasn't. I have to give evidence. It's really nice to see you again, Jess. Did they tell you I tried phoning?
Don't bother with the niceties, Biff. It's not a social visit. We were always outsiders, me and Luke.
That's not true. You know how much you meant to me. Both of you.
Am I to guess she'd be here? The drama queen.
McAllister.
Of course he didn't threaten to kill himself. Why should he?
I know he was your friend, Mr. Fowler. Our purpose here is simply to establish the facts.
Sorry.
So, can you describe Luke's state of mind on that night?
He was fed up. Or it was more than that. He was depressed.
Did he say why?
A relationship he'd had finished. Well, it happens, doesn't it? You get over things.
Oh, Jessica, love, let me take you for a nice spot of lunch before we have to go back in.
I don't feel like eating.
Oh, well, Jessica, let's sit out here then, and you can tell me all what you've been up to.
You don't understand what it's been like for us, do you?
Well, I know it hasn't been easy for any of you.
I can do without your cups of tea and sympathy. You weren't here for Luke, so why are you here now?
I always thought a lot of you and Luke. You know I did.
Oh, you loved the mess he was in. There was something to gossip about, wasn't it? You and all the other busybodies.
Hey, now listen to me, young lady. I did think a lot of Luke. He knew I was always there if he needed anything.
I couldn't stand you. Interfering, calling round uninvited, sticking your nose in.
Come on, you two.
It's no good taking it out on me, Jessica.
Oh, and what do you mean by that?
Like I said, I'm here.
You want to know why my dad isn't here? Because he daren't leave my mum alone. He's had to hide all the tablets.
Oh, Jessica, love.
Well, it's Luke's funeral next week, and we don't want you there. None of you. The best thing you can do for any of us is to stay away.
Very difficult for you, Miss Dingle. Luke McAllister was your fiancé.
Huh.
According to your statement, you were seeking a reconciliation on the night of his death.
Yes.
Oh, she's a liar.
If there are any more interruptions, I will have you removed from the court. Is that clear? Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, when you were in the vehicle with Luke McAllister, do you think he intended to crash?
Yes.
And why was that?
Like I said, he was in a rage. He wanted to kill himself. He wanted to kill both of us. He said that if a great love affair like ours had to end, it should end in tragedy. Those were his exact words.
Oh, she's a liar! She drove him to it!
Sit down, Jeff. Are you going to do something?
Order!
She's calling my daughter. Liar!
Order!
He said we had no future because his family couldn't accept that he loved me.
I've just come in to cash Tina's family allowance while Zach's away.
I thought she'd left school.
I know that, and you know that. And I know you won't say now, because if I don't get it, I won't be spending it in here. Do you know, that trip looks good.
Shall I put you down for some tickets? Your lot can fill that coach.
We're not made of money, you know.
It's a gift.
Of course, you and Mr. Pollard will be giving our Sam a couple of complimentary tickets.
On your bike.
Well, after all that grafting he's done for you. And it's supposed to be community service. Exploitation. That's not going to look good in newspapers. Put us down for a couple now.
Yep.
Try.
Hey, I thought you were spending it in here.
Give us a tin of spam.
Into Nouvelle Cuisine, are you?
Not at your prices.
Accidental death, it was a complete sham!
Will you calm down?
Oh, don't you dare tell me to calm down!
Hey! That were a whitewash in there. It was no accident.
Leave it, Tina.
They said that to get your snotty-nosed family off the hook again. Your brother was off his head and he tried to kill me.
Yeah, it's a pity he didn't finish the job!
Get up! Just get up! Tina, Tina, come here!
Stop it!
Not Tina, it's not worth it! Leave on! Oh, get out of here! Go on! Go on, get out of here now!
Dad, let go of me!
For once in your life, why don't you just listen to me? Jessica!
Look, there was no need for you to come back with me.
Come on.
Jessica. Hi. How did it go?
Oh, he can tell you.
She's upset.
I'll be in the bar.
I'm going back tonight.
I thought you were staying over.
There's nothing left for me here anymore. Oh, you're not even listening.
Yeah, of course I am.
Oh, that's it, I'm
No,
going.
look, please, Jess. Can't we just stay in touch?
There's a train I can catch at 7.
Take care.
No matter what you say, Zach, seems like a stitch-up to me.
How do you mean?
I knew I should have gone.
What would that have done?
Accidental death? They said that so it'd look better to his mother and father.
I killed our Ben and they say it's not murder. Now this. There's something wrong somewhere.
Aye. One law for Rich and another for us.
You've had a rough time.
So have I.
You've not finished yet. Pigs want feeding.
In a bit.